Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Pump. And the Golden Eagles will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Bearcats' return team didn't help matters out much with that one. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Big play to start the drive, a little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way, at the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Bearcats will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll leave it with him. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
The Golden Eagles will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Mancuso. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the counter play. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets intercept. What a momentum-changing play for his team.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Got room at the 35. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down. They'll give it to him again. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Kendricks. He's got his man. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. And the Golden Eagles have taken it inside the 20. The give on the inside. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Sam Houston. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Number 18 sets a kickoff.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Kendricks. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
The Golden Eagles will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Bearcats will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, the ground game. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. 3rd down play from the gun. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the return. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get the drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. It's Emmanuel. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Makes one man miss. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
A pickup of 8. 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Pass. And they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. The Golden Eagles get enough to move the chains. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Kendricks. Makes the grab on the left.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Gets it out fast. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. And the Golden Eagles have their offense in high gear. From the gun, the running back has it. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try to pop the draw. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O of the 37.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Oh, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Bearcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. On the option. Quick toss. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Bearcats! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back. They're trailing by 11 to Wisconsin.
Snagged in the middle. It's Valentine.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Kendricks. Gets it out quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Golden Eagles line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. 1st down and 10. The give from the gun.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Hand off from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. He'll pull it on the read. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. After the run, now to throw. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense...
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 40. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. And the Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I'll tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how do we do it again. Keep attacking.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The run from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Pulls and fires complete. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Leaves it with the running back. Across the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Bearcats are on the move. Handoff from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's got an open man. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Talk about stepping up in a huge moment of the game. This guy's been relatively quiet throughout the game, but here in a 2-minute situation, he makes arguably the biggest play of the game so far for his offense. Nice job.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. The inside handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now they've taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job right here late in the 4th quarter. They put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Kendricks. He's got his man. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
He'll throw on 3rd down. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd down, going up top. Wide open downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Looking to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
And it's a turnover on down.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happened.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.